Let's do that over. What's cracking? Welcome to another Monday night on Fishy Biz Aquatics with your boy, the Biz. What's cracking, everybody? Thanks for coming through. Let's look at the chat and see what we had. I know a lot of people came through and they have to leave early, so I just want to make sure I shout them out. Geek Boy was cracking. Alan Matthews was cracking. Mr. 3000 in this thing was cracking. Casual Aquatics was cracking. Tank Top Tropics was cracking. I think I already said Geek Boy Dave Farrell was cracking. Thank you all for coming up in here. Anthony's Fishy Friends is in this thing. Melly Mel is in this thing. What's cracking with you? And the infamous Bob from Kaler's Aquatics was cracking. Chris H was cracking. How you doing, man? Thank you all for coming through, man. Got a special guest for the day. I will let him in shortly. He's backstage waiting. First, I want to let everybody know and check everybody's temperature. What's up with your Monday? How did your Monday go to today? I actually have my own story for today, but I want to check with everybody. How was work? If you're going to work, if you're at home, how was that? If you're Zooming, how was that? How's everybody day? PB Aquatics was cracking. Thanks for coming through. How's everybody been, man? It was it's kind of a rough weekend for the kid over here, man. I got my second, Cooper Aquatics was cracking. Got my second Moderna shot, and a lot of the teachers are, either whether they decided that they were not going to, some of them have went down and decided that they were, seeing as how we probably will be. We've already been letting students back into the school, but just not into the classrooms. So I guess, people are trying to be a little bit more safer, but I got that and I was down. Saturday. Still lethargic Sunday, and if you look in my eyes, I still am feeling a little effects. So it's a thing. Little Joe Munoz, I still see you snuck in somehow. Was cracking. Ames Spirit Fish was cracking. I'm glad you came through, Ames. I kind of met Ames through another stream. It was like Ames' first time being in there. And I've seen Ames. I don't know if it's her or him, but seen Ames in quite a few other streams. Super excited and definitely leave some awesome comments and it's good to see Ames. Thanks. It's my shout out for Ames. Go check Ames Spirit Fish out. Dan Connor, Dan the man, what's cracking, man? If you remember, Dan was on a couple of Mondays ago with Consolidated Fish Farms. Definitely go check him out. He is the intricate piece that allowed myself and Aquafunk to get Joe Munoz his fish. So definitely check out Dan Connor over there. Geek Boy says, my wife and I get second shot next Tuesday. Rescheduled all my meetings and appointments for Wednesday and Thursday. Is a very good look. It hits people different ways. It hit me right in the face on Saturday. So definitely. Ames, ma'am. Yes. It's a lady. Cool. Melvin setting up a brand new TV, got in the mail from Walmart. That's what's up, Melly Mel. Set it up, big dog. Throw your fire stick on that thing. Cooper, thanks for coming through. S. Dot, what's cracking? Thank you for coming through. Bob. Here, I got to do something for Bob since he's in this thing. Yeah. All right. Rounded Rob, the double R is here. Anthony's Fishy Friends is here. He gets his second Pfizer on Thursday. I'm glad to hear it. whatever you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to hear it. Jay Watts is in this thing. What's cracking, Jay? J Dub. Right on, right on, right on. We got our peoples in here, man. Glad to see you all. I'm happy that you guys are in here and about to rock with me. Danny Longstrength, what's cracking? What's up with it? Danny L. Yeah. So person I'm about to bring up, man. He's no stranger to the stream. He's done a couple of streams. If you haven't checked him out, definitely check him out. And he kind of asked to be on here, and then I just was talking to him, and he said a lot of people asked for him to come up here. So I'm really glad that this live stream is working out for a lot of people, that they're kind of enjoying themselves on a Monday night. I know it's tough sometimes to get out and get in there, especially if you kind of like just check out a gang of streams. But I'm glad that you made yourself on over to Fishy Biz, man, and we're gonna get it cracking. Chris, before we jump into that, Chris has a question. Anybody? My catfish is slowly leaving. Should I let it ride or step in? My catfish is slowly leaving. Should I let it ride or step in? I take it that he is still in you. What's cracking? Thank you for coming through. I would like to say, how old and how long have you had the catfish? I mean, I kind of like to keep them going as much as I can, unless they're just really fizzling out. I mean, I'm still the guy that kept a baby dojo loach. So a lot of people told me to put him down, and because he was crooked and just being a wiggler. But I just was like, if he's fighting for life, man, I just want to see if he can make it out. I don't want to. And then there's some people on the other end that are like, you know what, put it out of its misery. And I'm not sure. He's breathing, but he's upside down. That's tough. That could be anything. I've had several cichlids like that, and you can keep them. I've kept them for maybe a little while, unless you do something extensive. But you got to find out if it's bloat, if it's something else. You know, you could try to use, some chemicals and stuff like that. It may not work. And, sometimes you just, I don't know. The time to step in might have passed, says Bob. Yeah, you just never know, man. Try to spend as much time with them as you can. And you might have to say your goodbyes tonight. But I don't know. That's a tough one. And all of us in the fish keeping hobby go through it. So that's how it is. So without further ado, he's backstage. You know him. You've probably seen him in a couple of chats. Let's find out a little bit more about him. Something more than just fish. We're going to throw him in the hot spot a little bit later, but let's just holler at him real quick. We have RB Animals and Bulls in the house. What's cracking, Rich?
Nothing much.
Can everybody hear him? Everybody good? Mods, let me know if we're good. We're gravy? All right. All right. So what's going on with you, RB? What's cracking, man? How's your day been so far?
Busy.
Okay. All right.
Was running dogs most of this morning because they knocked the gate open to the pen.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. What kind of dogs do you have there?
Chihuahua, poodle, and terrier, and one hound.
Yeah, basset hound, bloodhound.
I'm not sure what kind she is. I picked her up out of the parking lot of Walmart. She was just running the parking lot.
Okay. All right.
And the manager at Walmart said they seen the guy put her out.
Oh wow! So It was kind of a man, like he was just like, yo, done with this.
Yeah, and
Rescue
she's
hound.
friendly as she could be.
Is she really?
Yeah,
Is she right there next to you?
yeah, she's out in the pen.
Outside. Okay. Big J's, what's cracking? Thanks for coming through. Yeah, man, that's pretty awesome. So now, RB, animals and collectibles. Now, I've checked out your channel, and you've got some pretty. You've got you don't have a gang of takers like most of the fish tubers out here, but you do have some rescue fish, and it seems like you also are rescuing dogs.
Yeah,
What are you doing? Are you making this a thing?
yeah, gonna try to if every if if everything works out right. I'm trying to get in back into school to get my own business license.
Trying to get back into school and do it now.
To get my own business license.
Okay, all right, and make it official, huh?
Yeah, because here you just can't open a rescue without a business license.
Okay, all right, yeah, that makes sense. And Danny Longstrip wants to know, aside from the dog rescue and the fish rescues, what kind of dogs or what kind of fish are you into? Aggressive, community?
Peaceful fish, guppies, betas, small fish like that. No, big fish.
Betas, peaceful. You're just keeping them by themselves, then, right?
Yeah.
Because they can get downright ugly from the males to the females. It goes down. Very cool, very cool. So, all right, so we're rescuing fish now. What's your how many fish have you rescued thus far?
Well, right now just 10 to 12 goldfish right now. I have
Okay.
a rescue beta that come in Thursday night with them.
Mm-hmm.
The next day I found him floating on top of the water. He didn't make it.
Oh man. So he came in with the now where'd you rescue him from? Like, do they just come into you or people know to give you these fish? Or is your name out there where you're at?
Well, my step grandma mother
Mm-hmm.
ran into a guy at a I think PetSmart out a couple miles from me, and he was talking about he had some animals that he had to get rid of, and she told him to bring them to me.
Okay. All right. All right. So when I was looking at your vid, you've got a a fur ball behind you there. You rescue cats too?
Yeah, well, this one right here, I'm cat sitting for a friend of mine.
Okay. Okay.
Where her and her daughter is, they can't have any animals right now.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm cat sitting her cat, but I do rescue cats too.
Yeah, you better get something in writing saying that this is the place to be. This is a place to be. So you have your they look like some comets when I was looking at them. They look like some comets.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah. That's awesome, man, that you're going to start this rescue, man. It seems like most of the people that are YouTubing rescues seem like that's kind of where it's at. Especially you'll get a whole host of different species of fish and pets or whatever you're into. Ohio Fish Rescue is super huge. Florida Fish Rescue.
Yeah, I talked to Mike from Florida Fish Rescue a couple of times.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I done an interview with him last week.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, okay. What's up, Crystals, Pets, and Plants? Thanks for coming through, man. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. So, besides the fish rescue, anything else that you do?
Just mainly rescued animals and build up my own collections of stuff that I collect.
And we're about to get into that in a minute. I want to get to this quick question. How many dogs do you have?
Well, with the 2 new puppies that was born on the 1st of this month, I'm up to 26 dogs.
26 dogs.
Yeah.
Jesus. And they're all mutts, any purebreds or?
There's 2 full-blood Chihuahuas.
Okay. Jeez. Where do you keep all these animals?
Well, I keep the male dogs outside and I keep the females inside.
Okay.
I let them out and run around in the yard because they don't go nowhere.
Sure. Now, are they on a pretty big patch of land? Are they, free flowing out there or?
They have like almost a half acre of a pen to run around in.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And where you from?
No, North Carolina.
North Kakalaki. I see the Carolina hat on. You go. That's what's up. What's cracking, Aqua? Mr. 3000 says, how much you want from the Chihuahuas?
I'm not selling them. I'm just the one I'm keeping because she was my aunt's dog that I rescued. But
sure.
The other one, I like to find a home for her if someone will want to adopt her.
Okay. All right. What, male and female equal rights? You must be pro-female since the females are on the inside. Now, eventually, if this thing takes off, are you looking to just house these animals with good homes? I mean, you're probably not going to keep them all, of course, but
I'm going to adopt them out. But before I adopt them out, I'm going to do what's that shit? The pit bull Crowley does go out and check the homes and that before they take before they take the animals to their home.
Very good. You're like a DFS for pets.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Now, if let's say you were solely going to keep, one thing, like let's say, would you probably, if there were good homes for all the dogs, would you get rid of all of them, or are you so much of an animal lover that you would keep several or a couple, or
the ones that I would keep,
cats?
Well, the dogs I would keep would be the 3 that I started off with before I started, and then the ones that my aunt had.
That's pretty cool. You're like a long-haired, mustached Caesar dog cat whisperer, maybe.
Everyone calls me the animal boy.
Oh, yeah, animal boy. All right. Now, do you have just the one cat? I know you said you were cat sitting, but is that the only cat that you actually have?
No, there's 9 other cats around here.
Jesus Christ.
But they all stay outside. Because where I'm at, I'm in farm country, and they go out and kill the mice and that.
Okay. Rounded Rod wants to know, do you have any farm animals?
I have 2 American Pekin ducks, and I have 7 Tacky Campbell ducks.
All right.
And I have 4 baby chicks.
Okay. All right. I saw those baby chicks that you had in that little pen. You didn't know, but they were in there.
Yeah, they're rescue too. They come in when the fish come in.
Very cool. Danny Longstrength was asking how big the land was, but I think you said what, a half an acre to an acre or something like that.
I'm on where my place is I think about 2 acres that I have, but the dog pen is on half of it.
Okay, all right. And he was saying Joe Dirt Animal Rescue would be an epic business name, but I'm pretty sure sure David Spade would probably hit you over the head with some royalties.
Yeah, I already have the name for the rescue.
What's it gonna be?
RB Animal Rescue.
All right, I like it. Straight to the point. RB Animal Rescue. I'm with it. And you're not just gonna specialize in one thing. You're gonna try to see what all you get and go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great, man. That sounds great. I like what you're doing, man, and keep that up. Now, on your YouTube channel, are you going to showcase this rescue? Or are you going to eventually change your name to RB Animal Rescue and make it, a global thing?
Yeah, sooner or later when I start growing the rescue bigger.
Okay. All right. Very nice. Very nice. I like it, man. I like it. Any other questions for RB Animals and Collectibles? Because I'm about to get into some of these collectibles because I think he's kind of into, he's gonna attract the inner kid in well, if you're an 80s baby or a 70s baby, I think you might have those things. So what are some of these collectibles that you have? We Are Bike.
I didn't hear the question.
I was asking some of these other collectibles. What else do you collect?
I collect comic books, movies, toys from the 80s and 90s. These Hot Wheels cars.
Into that real quick. Okay, all right. This is all of the stuff that I used to collect back when I was in my when I was a young biz. So I had X-Men comics. I've had Spider-Man. I think when Wolverine started coming out by himself, I started getting a couple of those. Also had Archie comics, Double Dose from Betty and Veronica and whatnot.
Yeah, I read the mini comics of Archie.
Okay. So, what do you have as way of in the way of comics? What are some? What's your biggest collection of?
Let's see. Right now, the biggest collection it's got to be the Batman.
Okay, so you have the Batman is probably your biggest. How many do you have? You think?
Maybe over 100.
Okay, all right.
Different titles.
Okay, all right. It's not bad. Not bad. What other titles do you have? What other superheroes?
I have a few Spider-Mans. I have Captain American, Civil War titles.
Okay.
I think I have a few X-Men comics, and I believe I have I might have some DC comics, but I don't remember. I know I have Batman. I know.
Okay. Very cool. Very
but
cool.
It's hard to keep up with them all because I have
Sure.
over 200-300 comics.
How many?
I have maybe over 200 comics.
Well, 100 of those are Batman.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Not bad. Now, do you have them in their Mylar packaging and everything? Like, are they, able to sell, or you just keeping them all?
Yeah. Most of them is in plastic sleeves. Most of them are.
Okay. All right. Very cool. All right. I'm with it. Now let's get to the other collectibles. You said you had you have any action figures?
I have a few Batman action figures.
Okay, so Batman's your guy.
Yeah.
You're a Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I've seen almost every Batman movie and shows, cartoons, all that of Batman.
Man, there's a guy in here, Aquafunk. He has, now check this out. He collects Skittles. He has he has a pack of Skittles from over a decade, and he definitely still eats those. He's one nasty guy,
Yeah,
but
my dad collects.
He loves a rainbow in his mouth.
Yeah,
Just
my dad
likes to
collects
taste the rainbow.
M&Ms.
So Batman figurines, you have Batman comics and a couple other comics. You said you collect something else.
Movies, toys. I even collect books too.
Okay, all right. What kind of movies you got?
All kinds, from kids movies to horror.
You got I Got the Hookup by Master P? I haven't seen that in a while.
I'm not sure if I have that one or not, but
Okay.
I might have it. I'm not sure.
Check for me. Blockbuster shut down, so I got to come to you. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. You can check it out. What genre do you think you have more of?
Probably comedy.
Okay, all right. I'm comedy all the way. I definitely did comedy, action, and adventure. I'm with that. Very cool. Any GI Joes? Any He-Man? Any
I don't have any of those yet, but I've been keeping an eye out for some.
Okay, all right, very cool. Now, what is the most valuable toy that you think you have? Like, if you had to resell it.
Let me think. I'm not too sure.
Got him.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, all right. Any Star Wars, Star Trek? You're a Trekkie?
None of those.
What about what's your oldest Batman comic?
The oldest one.
When he was wearing the panties and the tights.
The oldest one. It's got to be in the volume 1 that's got the original one from 1939 in it.
That's what's up. That's a keeper. You got to keep that under lock and barrel. That's pretty good. That's not bad, man. And you know what? If you keep an itemized like list, then that way you can just kind of refer to it, and then when you add on to it, you'll have it all recorded, and then start pricing it out and itemizing it and see what you got, man.
That's what I started doing with DVDs, because I started doing mystery box of DVDs that comes each month, and I'm getting doubles of the movies.
Oh wow, okay. So now for the movies, do you have sets? Do you have like the Total Friday series by Ice Cube? Like Friday, next Friday, Friday after next?
Yeah, I don't have any of those yet, but they might be in one of these mystery boxes that I have coming each month.
Now, when you say mystery box, are you getting these out of like Storage Wars where you get the bid on it and everything?
It's a monthly subscription online. If you give me a minute, I could grab one of the box and show you.
Yeah, go do that. Let me check that out. Silk the Shooker. What's going on, Kenny E? I collect Hondas. E Honda, 100 hand slap.
Okay, this is what the.
What's going on, Priscilla? What's cracking?
This is what the box is. It's where I.
Okay, I saw that on one of your vids. Okay, all right.
Yeah, this is what I started doing last month, which I'm gonna keep it going as a series. That's the company that I'm getting them from, which you don't know what's in the box until you open it.
It's cracking LC. LC is in this thing. 16-year-old Aquarius who left out on me when he was supposed to be in the stream. He ended up having to do Taekwondo or something where he's kicking and punching.
Yeah, that's the one that you canceled, wasn't it?
Well, I didn't. He ended up not being able to jump on,
Yeah,
and
that's the one with Brian and what's
yeah,
his
with
name?
Bree and
Yeah.
and Caleb. Yeah. So I got to get LC on. He's been bugging me. He's always in my comment section. I want to come on.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that because I come in, I think, middle ways of the
The
stream.
Zinger. Yeah. Definitely go check that out. Its replay value is off the hook, man. Those kids did their thing. See, I'm waiting on another young tuber so that I can have both of you guys on. I'm thinking about doing it like a continuous thing with two youngsters at a time, since I think that one worked so well. So find me somebody else, and then we'll get you on. And give me a time when you can get on, so you don't bail on me.
Yeah, there might be someone that I know that you could probably get.
Oh, who's that?
Let me see. Let me find his name and I'll put it in the chat for you.
Any of my mods, can we get a link dropped? How come I can't? Oh, I can't make mods on this. All right.
His name's Colton. The kid's name's Colton. He's I think 13, 14 years old.
You watch your mouth, LC.
And he's got some good good videos.
Okay, drop him my Gmail, fishybizaquatics@gmail. Tell him get in touch with me, man, so I can holler at him.
Okay.
Now let's get back in. Get back into you real quick. Now, do you have any Voltron? Because I had Voltron, and I believe my mom packaged it up and forgot where it is. Man, it's all messed up.
I'd have Voltron comic books. I have the mini series of Voltron. I don't have any of the toys yet. And I have, I think, one DVD of Voltron. I think was from that early 90s that I have on DVD.
Okay. All right. Now, how old are you? Did you watch all of these as a youth?
Yeah, I watched stuff on and off my whole life. I'm 36 years old.
Okay. All right. What's up, Color Guppies? I'm 4 years older than you, so I remember all of these when they came on TV. I was going to ask you, do you like these remakes that they're making? Because I think they're trash. I don't like.
Depends on which remakes that you watch. Now the new, what is it? The new animation or whatever, however you say the name of it, with the four crazy characters.
With the who now?
The animation or however you say.
Oh, Animaniacs.
Yeah, I don't care for the remake of that one.
That's actually the only one that I kind of is okay. The remake for Thundercats, the remake for Teen Titans.
Yeah, Thundercats I didn't like.
And Color Guppies was cracking.
And Teen Titans I didn't care for.
Yeah, I really liked the Teen Titans when they were actually adults and kicking a lot of butt. Dragon Ball Z, someone's throwing in here.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z song good. I grew up watching them.
Yeah, I was a big. I've been getting into a lot of Japanese anime with Naruto and like Hunter X and some stuff like that. My son is into it too, so it makes it a little easier to figure out what's good. And
I found all 7 of the little crystal balls.
My neighbor Sean, man. Everybody say what's up to Sean, man.
I found all the whole set of the Dragon Balls, the crystal balls from the show at a flea market. That's got the 1 star on them and then goes down to 7 stars. I have that whole set with the box.
Okay, very cool. Bleach is pretty good too. I do like. Now that's another cat that's behind you, Calico.
Yeah, that's that's my big girl.
Okay. All right. What's her name?
Rome.
Rolf.
Rome.
Oh, Rome. Okay. Very cool.
Like the city Rome.
Sure. Absolutely. Man, that's very interesting. RB, look, we have dropped your link in the chat. I believe Aquafunk did that for me. I've got to get some more mods on here. I've got some great people in here that could hook this up. Color Guppies, thank you for coming in. Zenger, always a pleasure. Sean, thank you for jumping in for a second. Check out RB. He has the link in there. He has some interesting things that he's got going on. Candy cracking. Candy Overhauls, Mod Supreme. Thank you for stopping. So with that and his animals and his collectibles and his 26 dogs and 9 cats and 12 fish, he's got a regular, you know what I'm saying? He's got it going on over there. He's got ducks, chicks, and sooner or later he's going to get it all together to where they're going to be able to be adopted, only to good homes, of course. And definitely we're going to keep track of you, RB. Make sure you're getting it done over there. You hear
me? Yeah, I'm trying to set up a PayPal account to help with donations to feed them all.
Oh well, yeah, because
I just got to figure out how to get it finished setting up and linked to my channel and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, understand that. Yeah, man. So, yeah, that I guess that would probably be the better question. Of how do you feed these things?
Yeah, right now with me being on a fixed income, it's taking half of my money to feed them.
Yeah, I could believe that.
It's taking anywhere from $300 to $400 a month to feed them.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, hey, you've really have decided to bite off a big chunk, man. So I'm hoping that you can continue this and get it off the ground and keep it popping, so that you can so it can flourish, man. So it can definitely flourish. Now, what do we have here? What mud is that?
This is little Rosie.
All right.
Rosie. She's a Chihuahua and Poodle mix.
She's a what?
Chihuahua and Poodle mix.
Oh, Chihuahua Poodle. All right. Very cool. So the poodles and the Chihuahuas is just having at it over there. Now she was given to you, correct? None of these have procreated on the property, right?
No, the mother to her was given to me.
Okay.
The mother is right here, want me to hold her.
So that's her daughter.
Yeah.
Ames loves the little papa poodle. What do you call a Chihuahua poodle mix? A Puawa?
No, I'm not sure.
Here it is. Jay Watts, a Chahoodle. And Ames says she needs that dog. There we go. We already have a buyer or a donator or a what do we call these? An adopter.
Yeah.
A Chahoodle. A Puhua. A Puawa.
Yeah. And they're all friendly too.
That's awesome, man. They look like a good bunch of dogs. I bet they keep the riffraff away from your house, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rounded Rob is right. That vet bill has got to be a beast too. You gotta have like a lot of money up under the bed in your shoebox.
Well, with the vet bill, I don't have to pay the vet bill because the friend of mine works for the Humane Society, and he takes care of all the bills for me through their system.
Oh, really? So wait, is that like free meds and shots for these dogs and cats?
Yeah. Which I don't have to pay until they say that they can't do it and help me anymore.
Oh wow, man, I like that. Zinger had a Toulouse goose. crapped all over her room, and she had to stop bringing them inside. He went and lived in a pond with her on her uncle's farm.
Yeah.
Now you have some loose gooses too, don't you?
I have ducks.
Goose.
I don't have goose.
Oh, you got some loose gooses. You got some loose ducks then.
Yeah.
Joseph is in this thing. Joseph Tanktopia, thanks for coming through. Hodes 21, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, you'll be able to cash out, man. That's gonna be great, man. You keep those animals together, man. That's gonna be awesome. That's definitely gonna be awesome. No, somebody just got stepped on. I hate little dogs. I do like little dogs, but not a lot. I've had big Rottweilers, and now which one is that one?
This one here is one of the newest rescue.
Okay, all right. What is it? The weasel.
It's a terrier.
Okay, all right. I saw some terrier in there.
Yeah, and her name's Princess Leia.
So are you Star Wars fan? I see, right?
Yeah, well, I name most of the animals from favorite characters from movies, TV shows, and food, drinks, colors.
Very cool. They are asking for your PayPal link, man. It'd be a great time to see if you could drop it.
Let me close out on my phone and see if I could. Find it in.
Drop it in the chat, man.
I'm not sure if it would go through or not, but I could try though.
And Ames wants to know Rose is from where?
From around here. She was a friend's dog that my friend got killed, and his family didn't want her. Oh
wow, man! Sorry to hear that, but you're doing it justice, man. Keeping those dogs and cats together a lot. Man, you got 2 cats back there going feral. Hey, that Calico now playing with him.
Yeah, they're coming in heat.
Okay, it's that time, right?
Yeah. Which I like to get them fixed. Yeah,
that might be the best bet on those, especially if you get free veterinary services. I do sometimes I do voiceovers, and most of the voiceovers are cats just smacking people around.
Let's see. Let me figure out how to copy this.
If you tell it to me, I'll put it in.
And see if I can find it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ames. I appreciate it. Right on. Thank you all. Yeah, man. So it's a good thing that of what you're doing out there, man. I'm about to jump you into this hotspot in a second, man. People are waiting.
Okay, I think I've figured it out. Let's see.
All right. Oh man, Anthony Fishy friends, what kind of rescue you got gonna have? Geek is evil cat meow. Email me fishybizaquatics@gmail, Ames, and we'll talk. We'll get you right. We will definitely get you right. Anybody other questions while he's getting ready to link this before we jump into the hotspot here?
Okay, that should be it.
Okay.
If it just got to give it, a few minutes to pop up on screen from the phone.
Sure. So now the cats there are inside. They have like a 18-foot litter box or something, scratching posts or something.
Yeah, I have 3 cat litter boxes, and I have 2 cat posts for them.
Yeah, that'll work. Hit them with a little catnip at night. Bye.
Okay. Let's see if it popped up yet in the chat here.
Oh, Zen Ginger said if you're not a mod, it won't post.
Okay.
So give it to her, our Gmail address or PayPal .me link, and she'll put it in.
Okay. Let's see. Did she put her email address in?
Yeah, you just let us know. We'll type it on in for you.
Okay. Well, I could do this. I can put it in private chat for you.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Let me go back to it.
Right on, Zendra. Appreciate it. LC, this dude got a girlfriend and a Cash App. Wow. Priscilla's still in this thing. What's weather like in North Carolina now? Is it nice and warm?
Yeah, it's actually getting warm now.
Mm-hmm.
The last couple of days it's been cold, but it's getting warm now.
Right on. Now, how long have you had the animals thus far?
About I think a year or 2 now.
Okay, and when it gets chilly in North Kakalaki, they you have like houses or
I have like a big top, like a tent top out in the pen for them to get up under.
It's for them to get up under there.
Okay, that should be it right there in private chat.
All right, Ames, thank you very much. I will check that out and I will get back with you. All right, it's in private chat now.
Yeah,
I see it. Here it is.
Yeah, that should.
I got you.
If it don't work, someone just have to.
I got it.
Comment to me on one of my posts.
All right, this is.
And let me know if it don't work or not.
All right, and RB is on Instagram. Where else are you?
I mainly do on Instagram right now.
Okay.
But I do have a Facebook page, but it's personal Facebook page. But
okay.
But people can find me there too if they want to become friends.
All right, sounds good. Now it's supposed to be animals at the back.
Yeah, it's supposed to be RB animals.
Animals. All right, it's spelled wrong on the chat, but
is it
going to be RB animals? You all. PayPal.me/RB animals.
Yeah, it should work because I set it up Friday. I set it up while I was watching on Jess's channel. I was setting it up.
There it is. All right, very nice. Well, are you ready to? The reason why you're here?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. RB. get your life together because you are now entering the hotspot. And it's about that time. This is what your friends wanted to see you do and be a part of. So welcome to the hotspot here at Fishy Biz Aquatics. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to ask you your faves. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Favorite fish?
Beta.
Favorite tank size?
10 to 20.
10 to 20. All right. How many 10 to 20s do you have right now?
I have 110 and 120 right now.
Okay. Okay. What about favorite substrate for your tanks?
I use, depends on how I want to set it up. It could be gravel in one, it could be sand in one, but mainly sand because that's what these two tanks behind me's got in it right now is sand.
All right. Favorite filtration. What do you use for filtration? What's your favorite filtration type?
I use sponge filters.
Okay, very good. What about your favorite bottom dwelling fish?
Bottom. I'll have to say Corey's.
All right, Corridoras, very nice. Two fish that get along that you see often or that get along for you.
Let's see. Platies and mollies.
Okay. Favorite place to buy fish?
Man, I'm not sure because the only place we have here in town is Petco.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Jump into something else outside of the fish. Favorite sport?
Soccer.
All right. Favorite genre of music?
Country or bluegrass.
Okay. All right. Favorite TV show?
The Simpsons.
All right. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Mint chocolate and vanilla.
Favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant? Chinese.
Okay. All right. Favorite food?
Chinese.
Chinese food. All right. Favorite thing to cook?
Favorite thing to cook? Stovetop tuna casserole.
Okay. All right. Favorite seafood? Hey, my stovetop.
Well, seafood. I like shrimp, but I'm allergic to it. But I still eat it.
Oh my God. How's that work out for you?
Not good.
All right. Favorite pizza toppings?
Pizza topping, pineapple and supreme.
All right. All right. Another pineapple lover. All right. On pizza. Favorite vacation spot?
Favorite Sarasota, Florida.
Sarasota, Florida. All right. All right. Favorite game system?
PlayStation.
Okay. Favorite shoe ever?
Flip flops.
Okay. All right. Favorite cereal?
Lucky Charms.
Like the marshmallows, huh?
Yeah.
It's too many damn marshmallows in the bowl for me. I just can't do it.
Yeah,
Favorite?
I pick them out and eat them.
Do you? Even the Lucky Clovers and the hot
Yeah.
balloons and the purple umbrellas and the
Yeah.
Favorite Ninja Turtle?
Raphael.
All right. Favorite Scrooge McDuck's nephews?
Let me see if I remember who they are. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
That's correct. Which one's your favorite?
Trying to remember which one wore the blue one, the blue hat.
That would be Dewey.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Yeah, Dewey's the fave. All right. Huey
Yeah.
was red, and Louie was green.
Yeah, I knew the colors of this. I get them confused of which one is who.
Yeah, for sure. All right. I think everybody can answer this for you. Who is your favorite superhero?
The favorite superhero in DC, it's Batman, and
Okay.
in Marvel, it's Spider-Man.
Okay. All right. Very
Marvel,
good.
Spider-Man and Black Widow, and Marvels.
Favorite super villain?
Super.
Screwy. Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Screwy.
Magneto.
Magneto. Okay. All right. Favorite cartoon ever?
Cartoon. Scooby-Doo.
Okay. All right. And favorite movie of all time?
That's gonna be a hard one. I have a bunch of favorites.
Batman animated series is serious. I love that.
But the one that I watch a lot of, it's either the
Howard the Duck.
Batman or the Titanic is the two that I watch the most.
Okay. All right. All right. Well,
80.
you just leveled up to the next level. There you go. There you go. All right. This next one is rapid fire. All right. I'm going to just say two things. You tell me the one that fits you the most. All right. Credit or cash?
Cash.
Okay. Weekday or weeknight?
Weeknights.
Okay. Tacos or burgers?
Tacos.
Truck or SUV?
Well, if I was driving and had my license, I would say truck.
Okay. No license, so is it just flip flops for it now, huh?
Yeah. Well, I drive. I have a scooter that I drive that you don't have a license for.
Okay. All right. Have full or fill up?
Fill up.
Mornings or nights?
Nights.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Voltron or Power Rangers?
Power Rangers.
Reality TV or sitcom?
Sitcoms.
Movie or a good series?
That one I have to say both.
Can't say both. Pick one.
A series.
Brains or body? Even telling you to pick the right one. Brains? Is that what you're going with? Is that your final answer?
Yeah, brain.
Oh. Home cooked meal or go out?
Home cook.
All right. Breakfast for dinner or just regular dinner for dinner?
Yeah, breakfast for dinner.
All right. M&M's or Skittles?
Skittles.
Disney World or Universal Studios?
Disney.
Disney, really? And you're a DC and Marvel lover?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Favorite Disney movie? Lion King.
Okay. All right. Mind on my money or money on my mind?
Probably money on my mind.
Okay. Hot coffee or iced coffee?
Iced coffee.
Dark or light liquor?
Light.
What kind?
I'm trying to think the name of it. It's that Irish liquor. What's the name?
Not Jameson, is it?
I think that might be the name of it.
I think Jameson's a little dark.
Yeah, it's kind of in
If it's
in
Irish
the
liquor.
middle. Yeah, it's
It's a
kind of
little
in the
tan.
middle. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you prefer that on the rocks or no rocks?
Yeah, no rocks.
All right. Chaser or straight up?
Straight up.
Dark or light? Chicken.
Dark.
All right. Wine or beer?
Beer.
All right. If I had a superpower, it would be what?
Super strength.
Super strength. Very nice. Very nice. I tell you what, RB Animals and Collectibles, you have made it through the hot spots. Very good, sir. We appreciate that. You knocked that one out, and great job, man. You were I was firing them off, and you were firing them back. I kind of got you on a couple of them, but you did really well, sir. I really appreciate it.
Okay. I had a couple of notifications for the PayPal that might have went through.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see if I
Zendra is super sketchy sometimes. Well, listen, RB, if you get that going together, I will make sure everybody here in the chat go visit him on his Instagram. Definitely check out his channel, and leave him a comment about his interview today, or leave him a comment about possibly some of his animals that he's rescued. Definitely check out some things on Instagram. RB, I know that you'll be updating your tube and your Instagram, hopefully with pics and things of that nature that will help build you up, man. Help build you up and get you out there, man, as one of these premier rescue spots.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on and waiting until warms up some so I could get some pictures.
Yeah. That'll be dope, man. I think this summer will be big for you if you get everything together, man. Hook it up, get you some good pics, send that out to everybody, and definitely post, man. Social media is a serious thing, man, to get you going, man. So I wish you all the luck and future endeavors on this thing. We'll definitely be checking you out. If I asked you to be on here again, would you be friend of the channel?
Yeah. Be glad to come on.
Sounds good. We're going to find some more people like you, man, get you all together, and so we can showcase you guys all at once, man. Sounds good.
I want to let everyone know to come check my live stream out later this week for the mystery box.
The unboxing of the mystery box is going to be on a live stream?
Yeah, it's going to be every month. The series going to be, it's called What's in the Box.
Okay. All right. Simple and effective. Very nice. What's in the box, and what days will this be streaming?
It's going to be sometimes this week. I'm trying to work around Joey's schedule because he's my co-host.
Okay. Joey from
Joseph Tanktopia.
Oh, Joe's Tanktopia. Very nice.
Yeah, he's my co-host, and I'm having to work around his schedule.
Absolutely. That'll be dope, man. So once you get that in there, man, let's make sure that you drop me a link so I can shout you out, man, and we get some people over there and see what's in the box.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I drop. I'll send you a link when I get it up.
Sure. That sounds good. Ames wants to know, is Rose going to be in the box? Ames is going to get one of these dogs from you shortly.
No, Rose ain't gonna be in the box, but one of the cats might jump in the box.
One of the who?
The cats.
Oh,
as soon as I start pulling stuff out, they want to crawl right in.
Oh yeah, those cats love that box, boy.
Yeah.
Man, well, look, we have done our hour and we have done our time, man. We've knocked our hot spot out, and I appreciate you, RB Animals and Collectibles, man. More power to you. Keep it up. Keep up the good work for show. And just we'll stay in touch, man. Thank you, everybody in the chat, all my moderators, for the comments and everything else. We appreciate you. You already know what it is, man. Next Monday, 9 p.m., we're going to do it again and again and again. So definitely check back with us. Any parting words, RB?
No, just make sure you pick your trash up away from the animals. Keep the streets clean.
Absolutely. Make sure you get that trash together. And yo, life is easy. Just add water. You already know what it is, people. And get at me. All right? And we out of here. Appreciate you all. Peace.